There are certain things a woman can say that don't just hurt. They reveal everything. Not just about how she feels in the moment, but about how she truly sees you, about where the relationship is heading, about whether she still respects you, or if she already checked out. Most men hear these statements and ignore them. They tell themselves she didn't mean it. They blame stress. They blame her mood. They try harder. They love harder. They become more patient, more understanding, more accommodating. But here's the hard truth. Some statements are not emotional accidents. They are confessions. And when you ignore them, you don't save the relationship. You just delay the heartbreak. This isn't about anger. This isn't about revenge. This isn't about hating women. This is about protecting your dignity, your time, your emotional stability, your masculine frame. Because most men don't get hurt because women are cruel. They get hurt because they refuse to leave when the signs are screaming at them. A woman who respects you does not speak to you carelessly. A woman who values you does not attack your importance. A woman who loves you does not try to shrink you. And when she does, you don't argue. You don't negotiate. You don't beg. You leave. Not loudly. Not dramatically. But completely. Today you're going to learn 5 statements that are not jokes. Not heat-of-the-moment comments. Not harmless slips. They are red flags. When she says them, she means them. And if you stay after hearing them, you are volunteering for a painful ending. Because walking away isn't weakness. Staying where you're disrespected is. 1. I don't need you. This one is cold. When a woman looks at you and says, I don't need you, she isn't just expressing independence. She's redefining the relationship. Healthy independence sounds like, I appreciate you, but I can stand on my own. Disrespect sounds like, I don't need you. There's a difference. When she says this, she is telling you, you are optional, replaceable, temporary. And here's what most men don't understand. Women do not say this to men they are afraid to lose. They don't say this to men they deeply respect. They don't say this to men they are emotionally attached to. This statement means she believes the power balance is in her favor. She believes you need her more. And the moment she believes she is above you, the relationship starts dying. She stops trying, stops appreciating, stops fearing your absence. Some men panic here. They start proving themselves, explaining their value, listing what they bring. But you cannot argue your value to someone who already decided it doesn't matter. If she truly respected you, even in anger, she wouldn't attack your importance. When a woman wants you, she protects your place in her life. When she says she doesn't need you, believe her and remove yourself. 2. You're too emotional. This one is subtle. Sometimes it's said casually, almost softly, but it cuts deep because it's not about emotions. It's about respect. When she calls you too emotional, what she's really saying is, I don't like seeing you vulnerable. I don't want to carry your emotional weight. I expect you to absorb everything silently. Real strength is not the absence of emotion. It's emotional control. It's honesty. It's self-awareness. A mature woman understands that. She creates safety for you to speak. She doesn't weaponize your openness. But when a woman mocks your feelings, she stops seeing you as her equal. And once she loses respect, attraction follows. Watch what happens next. She'll say, you're overreacting. You're dramatic. You care too much. Every time she says it, a little more connection dies. Eventually you stop opening up. You go quiet. You build walls. And then she complains that you're distant. But she created the distance. If she truly valued you, she would protect your vulnerability, not attack it. A woman who cannot be your safe place, cannot be your partner. 3. You deserve better than me. This one sounds kind. It sounds soft, almost selfless. But it's not humility. It's a warning. When she says, you deserve better than me, what she's really saying is, I'm not going to give you better. I'm not going to try. I'm already halfway out. This is the polite exit. It's the guilt-free breakup. Instead of saying, I don't want to do this anymore, she frames it like she's protecting you. But understand something. A woman who wants you does not push you toward someone else. She fights to become better. She grows. She adjusts. She doesn't release you unless she already let go emotionally. And here's the mistake men make. They reassure her. No, I want you. You're enough. We can fix this. But once she speaks this sentence, she has already detached. If she believed you deserved better, she would become better. If she loved you deeply, she would fight. When she hands you the exit, take it. 4. I never asked you to do anything for me. This one erases you. Your effort. Your loyalty. Your sacrifices. When she says this, she is rewriting history. She's pretending your contribution meant nothing. Why? Because gratitude creates responsibility. If she acknowledges your effort, she has to admit she benefited from it. And if she benefited, she owes reciprocity. But when she says, I never asked you, she frees herself from guilt. She turns your love into something optional, unnecessary, self-imposed. And that's dangerous. Because once a woman believes your effort is guaranteed, she stops respecting it. You become convenient, predictable, safe, not valued. A good woman appreciates effort, even during conflict. If she erases what you gave, she's preparing to walk away without remorse. Do not argue. Do not list what you did. Do not beg for recognition. Let her feel the absence of what she minimized. 5. Maybe we should take a break. This is rarely about space. It's about testing life without you. A break is not repair. It's exploration. Women do not take breaks from men they are deeply in love with. They take breaks when they're unsure, when attraction has faded, when curiosity about other options grows. And here's what hurts. Most men agree to it. I understand. I'll wait. Take your time. But while you're waiting, she's detaching. She's exploring. She's adjusting to your absence. A break keeps you on standby, on pause, on hold. If she needs distance to decide your value, she already decided. Love does not require a trial separation. It requires effort. If she suggests a break, end it clearly. Do not be someone's temporary option. Here's the deeper truth most men don't want to accept. By the time these words are spoken, the relationship has already shifted. Staying won't fix it. Loving harder won't fix it. Explaining yourself won't fix it. When her words reveal disrespect, detachment, or indifference, your responsibility is not to convince her. It's to protect yourself. Walking away is not dramatic. It's disciplined. It says, I value myself too much to stay where I am diminished. And here's what happens after you leave. Silence speaks. She will eventually reflect. Maybe not immediately. Maybe not loudly. But she will feel the absence. Because loyalty is rare. Consistency is rare. Emotional strength is rare. But listen carefully. You do not walk away to make her regret it. You walk away because you refuse to abandon yourself. Your peace matters. Your dignity matters. Your future matters.